Hey guys, and welcome to another video on my Minecraft world, where today you might be noticing that my helmet is not gold, it's leather. And that's because I did do fishing off camera just like I said, and yep, jumping off just like usual. And I planted all our special trees that we got last episode, so that's pretty much all I've been. Oh, what was that? Oh, this thing grew right in me. That sounds weird. Okay, I guess we got dark oak and it's nighttime, so that's a hooray. But today's video, what I wanted to do was mob farm and a little bit of the outlining down there. So I think that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. But first, I need to figure out where I want the mob farm, and if this door, excuse me, thank you. Okay, hi spots. If this door could open, like I was saying, I will show you where exactly I want to do it. Now, I had the idea to put it right at the end of this one right here, this little outcropping, and that just didn't sit right with me because I knew all the mobs would be spawning right next to my house. And actually, I'd probably, yeah, because that's so close to my house. I'd probably have to build it into my roof somehow. Anyway, that's the dark oak. Another thing I did was harvest and replant from both of the farms, and adding on, I would actually like to build this part of the bridge that goes across. There, now doesn't that look nice? I know there's a trident in me, but there we go. Now our little bridge intersection is complete with a little one going straight to our tree farm, which, speaking of the tree farm, I need to collect a little bit more wood because I'm going to need like infinite wood for this project. Ooh, you're burning yourself? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You like burning other people too? Huh? 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, never mind, never mind. The other one's gotta try it. Nope. I may be stupid, but I don't have a death wish. So I'm just gonna go on this side of the tree farm and wait for myself to heal. But the mob farm is actually gonna go on this side that I'm facing. So give me 1 second after I punch out of this tree. But on this side, right here at the end of that little, I guess it would be a dock kind of a thing. I don't know. I don't use it as a dock. I use that little outcropping as a dock. But lovely chicken. Anyway, that's exactly where it's gonna be. So I should probably just get enough trees, and this is just gonna be a lot of breaking trees and waiting for other trees to grow while I fish. So I'll probably jump cut to that too. I do a lot of jump cutting, just so it doesn't bore y'all. It's not that I'm cheating. I would never cheat. I would never do that. Don't get suspicious. So yeah, and when I come back, I can show y'all all the stuff I got from fishing last time, including fish, obviously. But yeah, I'll see you at the end. Oh my gosh! Unbreaking 3? Okay. I thought it was maybe like a lore fishing rod or whatever. But yeah, none of these trees are regrown yet, so I guess I'll just be waiting here. Oh my gosh. It's past midday on the second day. A tree! Yes, I must take its luxurious wood. It will be put to good use, I assure you. And honestly, I might as well just plant a couple more trees. It's not like that's gonna stay there. It might, because I'm just terrible at keeping track of things. But I just had an idea. And while I'm waiting for the other trees to grow, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you all I got from, hey Gerald, I'm gonna show you all I got from today, just now, and yesterday's fishing. So on the fish side of things, we now have, well, I say we now have, but we already had the 4 puffer fish, but now we have 6 puffer fish, and we have a stack and almost a half of cod. So I think I'm gonna be breeding fish, and 20 salmon. That's 2 tropical fish, and nothing else much. But I did catch this Unbreaking 3 thingy. Fishing rod. Sorry, I just drew a total blank. And then these leather boots, which I really don't need because they are so bad. But yeah, hopefully some more trees will grow soon because I'm starting to grow restless and I need tree. So that needs to happen soon, or else I'm gonna go crazy and just not fish anymore. I might just have to quit. I'm kidding, I never quit. It's back to fishing for me. See you in a bit. Random side quest, I'm fishing everywhere. I can fish here. I can fish here. I can fish with my buddies. I can fish with my cows. I can fish with some carrots. I can fish with dinner. I can also fish in grass. I can fish in front of my portal. I'm done with chopping, now it's back to fishing. Ooh, bow. Flame, punch 2, and power 4. Oh my gosh, I need to fix this bow. This mob farm is gonna be so good. I better get so many skeletons from this. Ooh, a saddle. I'm gonna save that for later. And I know the music is kind of a little bit loud, probably. It might not be loud. I don't know how loud it is. What's up with you? I have decided to go ahead and start the mob farm. So I actually gotta clear out all this stuff first. Yes, feathers do count as natural, for me at least. I'm just weird like that. And then I can go ahead and put all this uncooked meat in here, as well as 2 more pufferfish I got. I honestly don't know what to do with pufferfish. Does anybody know what the purpose of pufferfish? I'm getting tongue-tied again. Does anybody know what the purpose of pufferfish are? Because I really don't know. I got another pair of leather boots. Oop, I forgot to put my tropical fish in here, which I don't know why tropical fish are in my food section, but you know, who cares? And I guess this saddle can go in special. And then this can go in I don't know, along with the clay that I will trade with Gerald later. And then I can go ahead and actually throw this and this bow together, which Flame 1, Punch 2, and Power 4 all on the same boat naturally from like fishing. That's actually like really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all of this wood and I'm gonna leave the spruce. I might use them for trapdoors later, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave them for now at least. I'm gonna close this door. I'm gonna jump off the side of my house again. I'm gonna run past a shepherd. Hi guys. I'm gonna keep saying I'm gonna, and then I'm just going to start building this mob farm. So if you don't know how to build a mob farm, I'm sure you can look it up on other people's videos. It's probably pretty easy to find out how. But the model I'm going with is probably the very basic and old version, but it's old but good. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So this is just gonna go up 22 blocks, and then I'll build out from there, and might give a little bit of a little bit of tutorial, but like I said, you can probably just look up how to build it, and that should be easy from there. So let's get started. Alright, that's a 22 block tall tower behind me, so it's time to build out. Now, on this side, I'm not going to be able to put the corner on yet, and when I say corner, I mean this kind of a thing. Just making it a square. That was a misclick. Just to make it a square. So obviously I'm not going to do that side yet, but from here, you're going to make it 8, so you're only adding 7 on. if you get what I mean. Because there's going to be a wall around this level. So that wall is going to start from this corner going around. So that would mean that from the hole, this is 1, 2, not 1, 2. If you get what I mean. Just to really make sure you know what I'm talking about. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, one more. Oh. So then you're pretty much just gonna mirror this around on all other 3 sides, except for that one with the corner. So yeah, I'll see you when that happens. But after the little wings like this, you're gonna build, like I said, a wall that starts from the corner and goes all the way around all of the wings. And then I'm gonna have to move my ladder and everything, but that's a problem for later. So yeah, I'll see you when that happens. Alright, I switched over to my iron axe that I had bought from Smithy, wherever he is. Yes, that's the name I just came up with for him. And I am going to have to... Well, there we go. I'm gonna ladder crouch and then break to about right here where I'm gonna fall to almost my death, obviously. And then fall to almost my death again because I keep trying to put something on the side of the tower, which obviously is not working. So let me see if I can actually do this. Please work. Thank you. Okay, that's all I need. And then I can just build out this way a bit. Because what we're going to do, if you don't know how the old... Well, this is actually probably too far. But if you don't know how the old mob farms work, I'm going... If I can actually connect that... I'm going to build a little platform that connects this little corner to that little corner right there. And it'll just be this square platform. And then around that, I'm going to build another wall like we did below. And that's where we get our mobs to spawn. So if I could uncrouch, there we go. I'll build back up the rest of the way. Eat a bit. And then I will build this way. So now I'll put a temporary block right there. Well, actually that's not going to be temporary because that's exactly where our second layered wall is going to be. But that's just going to be there for now. And I can go ahead and start putting the platform on. So you'll see it when it gets there. And I am officially out of wood. But, oops, I fell in. Let me just try not to die falling down there real quick. So this is what it should look like, obviously, without a missing... I'm gonna put torches down here real quick. Without a missing chunk over here. But this is what it should look like with just a 2x8 section right here, and then all the walls are around it, of course, and a 2x2 place that falls down. A hole. Yes, I've been so bad. I'm going blank on so many things today. But yeah. Hopefully I can get enough wood after I've fished enough. Hopefully I can get enough wood to be able to finish that. And also, I'm gonna have to put torches on here. I forgot about that. Oh well. Yeah, I'll update you when I finish. So I've decided I'm gonna make the trapdoors, which, by the way, if you don't know how to make these, yes, you're gonna need a lot of trapdoors. with spruce, and then I'm gonna make all my slabs with stone. And I don't have a stone cutter yet, so I'm gonna go rob Gerald's old home real quick, and then another tree grew. So I'll be back to chop this tree later. I forgot that I put Gerald's stone cutter in my house. Well, technically it's in his room in my house, but yeah. So I just did it dumb and ooh, 2 trees. That is actually super sweet. I'll be back to chop those down after I get my stone cutter. Which, speaking of which, should be in Gerald's room. As is he. So we're just gonna hop in this thing and the sweet ASMR of stone cutter. So there we go. And then we'll just get the rest of these here. And then I can't really remember how many slabs I need, but if it's more than just 2 stacks, I'll let you know. Ooh, my goodness! Wow, those trees have been busy. Okay. Well, looks like I got my work cut out for me. I'm such a lumberjack slash fisherman. I have literally done nothing else. Anyway, back to lumberjacking. I'll see you in a bit. Out of wood again. Well, I have the spruce wood, but I think it would just look really ugly all being oak until this corner. But basically, this is what you want, is a 2-block high wall that connects with the lower wall so that there is no extra block or 2 all the way on the back of these little, I guess, divots? I don't know what they're called. But then you're going to want a 2x2 little space right here because you're going to need water. Again, this is for whoever doesn't know how to build the basic mob farm. So I'm just going to hop down here, and I hope I already have a bucket. Because if not, then I'm going to have to make one with more iron. And I already have to make hoppers. So I think next episode I'm actually going to make an iron farm. Yep, spontaneous planning. That's how I roll. Next episode is probably going to be an iron farm. What is that? Oh no, the squid died! Speaking of squid though, last episode, well not last episode, but last time I was on this world, which is when I was fishing off screen, I saw a baby squid. And I honestly didn't even, hi, I didn't even know that baby squids like existed. I'm serious. I just really didn't know. So I guess those are a thing. I mean, I'm not gonna go against something I saw with my own eyes, but I don't know. That was just cool to see. So I guess I'm gonna wait for more trees to spawn, and then I'll be back to building. Alright, now that I've finally gotten all the walls filled in, I am going to take my bucket that I knew I had. I was kind of worried that I didn't have a bucket, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is in my chest. So yeah, I did have a bucket after all, and that was great. I didn't have to waste any iron. And I'm just going to take away those ladders, because hopefully I don't fall in, and if I do, I'm going to fall all the way down and lose everything but one fart. Did I just say fart? I meant heart. So I'm going to take water, and just like you can see me doing with these two, I'm going to just put 2 water sources at the back of each little divot. Oh, I put that one in the same spot. Okay, I'm going to have to fix that real quick. There we go. And you see I have the spruce trapdoors in my inventory. That, not that, but I'll show you what to do with that in just a moment. So yeah, just making sure those source blocks are the same. Once you get your trapdoors, you're going to want to put them just like this across either side, and then flip them all over. So it looks just like this on all sides. And of course, I don't have enough. Oh, I hate that double click. But I don't have enough, so I'm just gonna have to keep bone mealing my one singular spruce tree that's down there, which is exactly what I did, so that's why there's a leaf there. And honestly, I don't know why I didn't think of bone mealing sooner, because that's what I did with a couple of these trees too. And honestly, I'm getting so many saplings from this, and I have nowhere to put them, so I think you can use saplings for fuel, right? Instead of coal. So I think that's what I'm gonna do up there with my furnaces, is just use the saplings. And I'm going to breed you. I don't know when, but I am going to breed you with all that fish I have. Oh, hit my head on the ceiling. So between an iron farm, breeding you, and then finishing out the rest of that mining system I had started earlier, not earlier, but a couple episodes ago, that's what I gotta do. So next couple of episodes should be stacked. But let me see, where are my bones? I'm gonna go ahead and take all of these. And then I don't need my bucket anymore, so that can go ahead and go in there. And bone meal. There we go. 24 bone meal. So I should get a lot of spruce from this. Hey, Gerald. There's not going to be anything interesting to see. All I'm doing is bone mealing a tree. So, yeah. Oh, I'm swimming. Ah! Alright, I'll see you then. So, while I was waiting, I kind of just almost finished the roof. I say almost because there's this little strip that I have to jump over to get the other side done. Oh, another misclick. But I can pick this up, run back across, so I make sure that I flip it all right, because I don't want mobs just accidentally getting through the correct way. So basically, here, I can go ahead and fill that in. There we go. So what I'm basically going to do is take all the torches. And I'll flick that down because I don't need that anymore. So that one has no light. This one has no light. I can go ahead and flip these down. This one has no light. And now, give me just a few minutes. I know I said now a little prematurely. And now that one has no light. Now all I gotta do is make sure mobs don't spawn on top of this. So that is what these slabs are for. And basically, it's nothing much. You're just gonna go around the ring and then go on top of the flat spot. So I think I'm done showing you how to do this. You should be able to do it yourself from here. But yeah, I'll see you then. And then I can fulfill my other promise of filling out my map, since I was too lazy and too mining sick to do that last episode. So I will see you then when I'm ready. And of course it's right down there, so I'll be able to look up and show you how I filled it in with the slabs. So yeah, I'll see you then. Alright, next time I said that you would see me on the dock. Well, I was wrong, because I forgot about the funnest part, and that is putting in the bottom. So basically, you're going to chop out these 6 blocks and then put your chest in. And what you're going to do is you connect all these hoppers to that double chest. And then on top of the hoppers, you can put slabs and then replace these top 2 blocks. So now you should be able to kill any mob that comes in here, and the loot will be in there. Well, not like that, because the creeper didn't drop anything, but you saw my XP went up. It is actually full. Level 12 is full. There we go. See if we look in there. Now there's an arrow and a bone. And those arrows are going to be very helpful when I fix my bow up. And so are these bones, because I'm going to need them for bone meal. But that is the mob farm portion of this video. So that's going to be great. I'm probably going to be doing off-camera grinding for levels and materials that mobs drop, as well as fishing. Like, of course, why would I drop fishing? I've done so much of it. Why quit now? I am going to need another chest for my weapons. So, there we go. And now, it is time... Wait, where's my boat? It's out there, right? Now's the time that I want to put all that there. And then I'm going to bring a bed. And since nobody sleeps in the cartographer's bed, I'll bring that. So, goodbye, Jim Bob Fred. Goodbye, Nitwit. Goodbye, Smithy. Goodbye, Gerald. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Because I have got a map to fill. I made an oath. And also a Bruno Mars joke last time I got into this boat. But that's besides the point. So I'm just going to fill out this map, and hopefully I'll find something interesting, and if I do, I'll update you later. So there's not just a bunch of boring watching me go around. But I will say, there does look like there's land. If you look in the top-ish right, there's like a tip of green midway through, right where I stopped looking. So yeah, I'm gonna be searching around, and hopefully it'll be a... What do I need? Mangrove and cherry, right? So hopefully one of those, or a mesa. I'll take a mesa too. I don't hate mesas. So yeah, if anything interesting happens, I'll see you then. Ooh, a monument. There's the mining fatigue. Another monument? Oh my goodness. I hope I don't get mining fatigue again. Well, that's crazy. There's two of them next to each other. Honestly, I'm not going to fight all those bosses just for sponges, so if you want to see somebody fight a monument, go somewhere else. And I'm just doing another line, but it looks like I'm heading... Looks like the sun's going down, so I think I'm just going to go a little past the already discovered mark and camp out on that little island. I can't break my bed until the mining fatigue wears off. So I'm just punching grass. There we go. Alright. I'm back up. And by the way, I can literally see my house from here, so we're not that far. But time for the third little stripe around the bed so I can uncover more. Endless possibilities for more. Well, looks like this little splotch of land over here was just the tip of a couple islands. Nothing special, sadly. And 3, 2, 1, 0. Map completed. There we go. All corners and in. We are done filling out this map and on my way home. I am so tired. Found some more clay for Gerald. And we're back. So I'm just going to harvest a little bit of sugarcane. Just a teensy bit. Got the leftovers. And then I'm going to run over and see how my mob farm is doing. Because I heard at least one mob fall down when I was switching between. I guess it must have been a spider because there's nothing in there. But I did make true on both of my promises. I finished out the map and I got a mob farm going. So now my final promise must be carried out. And where's my other clay? Where'd I put that? Okay. There's some clay, but I had a lot more. I'm wondering, did I put them in here? Not in there. They're not in there. There they are. Okay, I had put them I don't know how I didn't see that the first time I glossed around. But Gerald, where are you, Gerald? Where you at, buddy? Gerald? Well, I don't know where Gerald is. But I'm just gonna kill you. And you are gonna be so useful for the iron farm. I'm gonna use you for an iron farm. I'm gonna kill so many golems just with your help. But you're not really the one I want to talk to. Where is Gerald? There he is. Hey, buddy. Also, if you didn't notice, I added another bit of blocks on this side just to even out all of the excuse me. Yes, are you gold rank? No, you're still iron rank, but here you go. Hop on. There you go, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna grab this XP and then I can head up to the rooftop. Actually, not the rooftop. I'm gonna do my thumbnail right here. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and please leave a like and maybe even subscribe if you love me enough. If you're a nice person, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna guilt you into subscribing to me. But now you know why I have a leather helmet. Now you know why I have so many fish. Because I did a lot of off-camera things. And now you know why I need this tree farm and those special trees. So thank you again so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Oh, that sounds cringy. See ya.